and welcome to For Better For Us. Yes, this is where we have real conversations around marriage and relationship. But this series, we are dedicating this series especially to single people.
Yes.
And those of you who are planning to get married. And I'm so excited. I'm Favour Osiri Wisdom.
My name is Wisdom Osiri.
Yes, the Wisdom family. And so today we are going to look at something very, very, very important. And that's mentorship when it comes to marriage. Why do you need mentorship? Why do you need to be mentored before getting into marriage? And even after you get married, for you to actually have mentors. Very, very, very important. And I tell you because there's someone who has already gone ahead of you. And so there are things that they know that can actually help your journey in marriage become less stressful.
Yeah.
You can actually learn.
In the Nigerian palace, they say follow who know road.
Follow who know road.
So you have to learn how to follow who know road. You see, in this marriage, love, all these things, there is a road. If you don't know who know road, you are out. And that's why we have a lot of divorce, because a lot of people don't have who they are learning from. They're learning from people intentionally, people that are married, that their marriage looks like what they want to reproduce, or they're not even following people by reading their books and all that. So you have to follow. Jesus made a very profound statement in the Bible in Matthew chapter 4 and verse 19. He said, follow me, I will make you. Which means following produces a making. So the way you make your marriage is a function of who you follow. So mentorship is like wisdom transfer. And that's why the Bible says that if you want to build a house, that wisdom is what you need to build a house. In Proverbs 24, 3 to 6. So you need, true wisdom is a house built. True wisdom is a home built. So if you are going to do marriage and do it well, you need to find a mentor. You need to find someone or some people or a couple you are learning from.
Very important.
Ask them questions, because this is a journey you are just about to begin. Until you are married, you are not married. Don't allow your single people that are not yet married to keep advising you. Look for married people who advise you on this journey, because they have been where you want to be. And so when you are now finding who to learn from, a mentor, what are the things you need to look for?
So I think it's very important that, because I also believe that mentorship has to do with transference of spirit. It's a transference of spirit. So it's not just the words of the person that you are listening to. You are definitely somehow going to replicate the person's spirit and the person's reality. So it's important that you are careful with the person you decide to submit to their mentorship. So mentorship is it has to do with transference of spirit. And so you look out for, okay, this couple or this particular platform that I want to learn. What is the manual guiding their marriage? Because different people subscribe to different things running their marriage. There are people who subscribe to the word of God. There are people who subscribe to culture. Traditions. So if you're looking at movies, exactly.
So all of that. So you need to look at someone
someone who subscribes to the originator of marriage, and that's God. Someone who believes the word of God as a final authority. As it has to do with marriage. That's the person you want to subscribe to. Two, you also need to know that for you looking out for a mentor is not someone that you're older than. Necessarily someone that you're older than. Because there are people who say, because I am older than you, you cannot mentor me.
So you are saying that another way around, that a mentor has little to do with age.
A mentor has little to do with age.
It has more to do with wisdom.
It has more to do with
So that means you're saying a younger person can mentor an elderly person?
Exactly, sir.
Okay.
Yes. A younger person that has certain proven results in a particular area can actually mentor an older person. Yes, so very, very important. These are things that you need to look out for. Then next, you need to look out for somebody that has your interest at heart. Because there are people who follow mentors for just name dropping sake. I know this person. And there's practically nothing that you are learning.
Yeah.
There's practically nothing that you're learning, so there are no and this is particularly if you have the opportunity of being in the presence of your mentor. Let's say you have opportunity of meeting them physically, because there are some people, for some person's field, some people can mentor them from abroad. You know,
you can learn from people, but you see, mentorship, you have to create a relationship.
So mentorship is more about,
our world is changing, so people can mentor even if you're not living in the same location, all right? But you have to have that relationship. Mentorship best happens through relationship. Yeah, not just, one-off comments.
Not role modeling.
Role modeling can happen, more remotely. But when you're talking about relationship, mentorship, you need relationship.
Exactly.
Okay, and so now a mentor is someone who has been where you want to be.
Yeah.
Someone who has done what you want to do.
Exactly.
Someone who is willing to share with you the wisdom that helped him or her to move from point A to point B. All right, in a way that you can assimilate, understand, and use it.
Yes.
That's who a mentor is. Okay. Some people that know how things are working, ask them, they won't tell you anything. They just say it's the grace of God. They don't tell you nothing about their finances, about sex. They don't nothing. They just say it's the grace of God. It's God is helping us. Those people, they are not giving you the best story. That help of God has produced a certain level of identifiable wisdom that they can give you. And before we close, what do you gain when you find a mentor? All right, you have the privilege of gaining speed in any particular thing you are doing. You also avoid
speed.
Yes, you avoid you get speed.
How do you gain speed?
Yeah, because the person will show you this is the way. In Nigeria we say follow who know road. You understand that?
So the person shows you how. So
when you follow who know road, you are not even thinking. Yeah, when you know where you are going to, it's powerful. But when you find a mentor, you almost like you are there, because the mentor has the map to where you are going to.
Amazing.
The mentorship provides map to where you are going to.
Amazing.
And so that's part of what is very vital. Yes. Very, very vital.
You were mentioning something about mistakes. So there are mistakes that you just totally avoid.
Yes, you avoid them. You avoid those mistakes because, you see, mentors helps you to overcome the errors other people are going to make, because you tell you this road, there's no road there. Don't follow this one, go this way. And that's what a mentor will do for you. Also, a mentor helps you to overcome miseries, misfortunes, right? So if you don't have a mentor, you're going to suffer serious misfortune, all kinds of things happen to you, and that's not what you want.
And again, you also have to be careful, because there are some people who really are not mentors, they are tormentors.
Yeah, there's a wide difference between a mentor and a tormentor.
There's a wide difference between a mentor and a tormentor. So today we're asking you, dear single person, who is mentoring you? Who are you learning from? Because you need to learn. You need somebody to guide you and show you and teach you. You need someone that can hold you accountable. There are lots of people who are not accountable to anybody. In your relationship, you need to be accountable. I mean, both of you, your fiancé and your fiancée, need to decide, we are going to be accountable to so and so, and then you reach out to them, read their books, attend their seminars, subscribe to what they do, and present yourself to say, hey, we would love you to mentor us.
Yes, reach
as
out.
It has to do with the marriage.
The mentor does not need to come to you.
No, you reach out to the mentor. And then again, if you're married and you're watching this, it's not too late. You can have a married mentor in your life that will help. We have mentors. We have mentors. So do not say, oh, already married, we know everything. No. Even as it has to do with your parenting, you need mentorship. And we hope this has actually inspired you. So the assignment for you today, single lady, single man, go find a mentor. We'd like you to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for Better For Us. Until we come your way again next time, it is bye-bye and still remains for better
for us.
For us.